Hello world, it is Wednesday, June 9th, 2021, and it's just trying to be a sunny day today, but again, it's humid out, and it was pretty warm when I went running this morning. It was in the 70s, or I think it was 70 degrees, but very, very humid, but calm, but a nice day. Today's devotion is entitled Chasing Donkeys. Excuse me, written by Rachel Hackenberg. And Rachel bases the devotion upon 1 Samuel chapter 9, verses 15 through 16, New Revised Standard Version. Now the day before Saul came to the town, the Lord had revealed to Samuel, "Tomorrow about this time I will send to you a man from the land of Benjamin, and you shall anoint him to be ruler over my people Israel." And Rachel writes, Saul comes to Samuel's town in search of donkeys. It's been an over the hills and through the woods kind of adventure for Saul, chasing his father's lost donkeys through the hilly lands west of the Jordan River. Completely out of luck, Saul's servant suggests they pay a local prophet for insight into the lost donkey's location. And so it is that Saul and Samuel cross paths. Saul looking for a man who can tell him about donkeys. Samuel looking for a man God has chosen to be king. Mismatched expectations like these are frequent gems in comedy, but can be lumps of coal in life. It's good for a chuckle that Saul believes he has found a donkey diviner in Samuel, while Samuel believes that he has found a people diviner in Saul. It's less funny when friends or lovers or colleagues get the wires of their expectations crossed. Feelings get hurt, egos get pricked, hearts cloud with frustration, someone's anxiety over lost donkeys grows, someone else has the urge to shout, "Forget the donkeys already, this is bigger than donkeys." If our paths happen to cross today, and I'm intent on donkeys while you're intent on crowns, or vice versa, if you are coming and I am going and we miscue one another on our next steps, perhaps instead of rising to defend our own agendas in that moment, we might anoint one another with the holy blessing of new expectations, even if it means losing our donkeys. And the prayer. I already know, God, that I am not going to track every wandering donkey today. I hate to let even one of them go. If different expectations are possible, please interrupt me to let me know. Amen. As I was reading this, one of the things I thought about is that in life, unspoken expectations are what cause so many problems in so many relationships. Sometimes things seem so near and dear to our hearts that we just assume everybody thinks like we do, and they don't. So unless we really voice our expectations, people don't really know what they are. And we don't know others' expectations. So it's best in any kind of relationship to ensure that expectations are fully stated and validated and understood. Because to do otherwise can just get you off on the wrong foot. I had never really thought about Saul and Samuel's relationship in that way, although I knew Saul was not Samuel's first pick for a king. But it was kind of. I found it kind of funny, that story. So think about that next time you seem to be in a relationship that's kind of rocky, and ask yourself whether it's unspoken expectations that are causing the problems. And I think that can even cause problems with our relationship with God. We have expectations from God that we may not voice to God. And God may have expectations of us that we don't know about or we're refusing to listen to. Hope you have a good day. I will talk to you again tomorrow.